Brown, male.
Hello, little man. How are you? So I'm just going to say hi and introduce myself, let him smell me, let him know I'm approachable and safe. Very good. So on the release aspect of this test, he did really, really well. There was a few whimpers when he was locked up. So like he didn't know what was going on. So it's a really stressful thing. They've never been separated from their puppy litter mates. And carried across a parking lot, just dropped in this room and never met me before. So it's a pretty stressful experience. So he handled it really well. So he was very quick. He was over here before I was. Yes. And he's a slightly lower body height than a super confident pup. But he has the confidence to come out, and that's very important. So in reference, a lot of puppies, if they're overwhelmed, will just lay down and won't move forward. And it takes me a bit to get them out and moving because they just don't know what's going on. So this little guy handled it really well. So it usually reflects what you might get when you take the puppy home, because you've just now changed this entire world when you take him home. So this is nice. Like he's handling it. If he's stressed, he's handling it really well. So his tail is fairly active. He's very nice and gentle with me. There hasn't been yet a use of teeth, and he's coming back and forth. So he's showing a nice level of confidence. You're biting my hair. What? What? Nice kisses. Very good. Very good. So this is a very social display. Tail going, like crazy. He's all over me. But he has looked, he did go away from me. So I'm going to go really quiet and see if I go quiet, like how often does he come back and forth, or I'm trying to make sure you can see him. So. He's actually like licking me to death. So he is showing a more social side. He does have a curiosity of where he is, but he's really kind of staying with me. Yeah. So he's not like, sometimes a puppy is pegged social, but they really are a little bit looking for help with, they're kind of looking for some security. This little guy is just hanging out. He's quite social. He's not looking to me for help in any way. So I would peg him more of a social puppy. Yes. Yes. So we're going to get up and move around. Yes. So by moving around, I just want to see, it's called checking in. So I want to see, does he attack my feet? Does he follow me? Does he want to know where I am? Does he even care where I am? This little guy, incredibly nice at staying with you. Good boy. Good boy. And that is also a social indicator. Yay! Yay! Very good. So I'm going to praise him a lot for when he comes to me. So body shaking off a little bit of stress that he feels, and probably doesn't really know what he's supposed to do. There he goes. So puppy come. Yes, good boy. So you don't necessarily want him stuck to you like glue. Ideal situation would be, you know, you're at a park and he's playing with other dogs or people, and but you should develop his desire to know where you are. So he should be checking in with you. Shouldn't just be you hunting him down all the time. He should actually kind of play and then run over to you and go, ah, yep, there you are, and then off and play. That's like ideal. So he's done a really good job. So now he's a little bit more environmentally curious, but he's very responsive. Look at him. Yes. Lots of praise when he comes. So that never too young to start the come exercise. You can introduce treats. And with this exercise, we recommend a small room like this. You can give him a treat when he comes to you. He's quite responsive to my voice. Puppy, puppy. Yeah, that's not a very good one. So he's very good with, yay! I want to ask you to come. What's this in? What's this? Can you go in the tree? What's in there? Look. What's in there? There's a ball in there. Look. Look. Yeah. Now here. What's in there? Here. I want to ask you to come. Puppy come. Yay! Want a treat? So treats are a very good tool as a reward system for the right behavior. So I I gave him the treat, but he spit it out. You're kind of looking for it. You should use your nose. There it is. So, what was I saying? He's very responsive to me patting and praising verbally, but the treats are just a reinforcer. So basically a small room like this with toys, and do this kind of follow me exercise, praise him when he comes to you. Again, he doesn't have to be stuck to you, but if he's looking at something and you call him, you want him to get that connection with you. Then make the room just a little bit bigger and put in different toys, and then maybe your backyard where there's real squirrels and cars and bikes and stuff. So just build on it and build the connection with you too. So very good. He did really well. You can see that he's even though he's smelling the ground and stuff, when I move, he follows. So showing a very social side on that. Also, so we do a test of patience and tolerance. Now all dogs have to go to the vet, and they have grooming, and you can't be with them all the time. So they need a certain level of patience and a tolerance, like to do what is asked of them. So he's just met me, so he doesn't need to trust me, but he does. And you can look at his legs, like he's just limp and could hang out here all day. So he couldn't have done any better. So I'm just gonna see if he's upset by that. I don't think so. He's off and tail wagging. Yes. Coming back to me, the same as before. Very good. So he couldn't have done a better job. Very good. He's a little shy of the noise, which I was just going to say. A lot of puppies don't like the noise. But he is very curious. Let's see if he gets it in his mouth. Puppy, puppy. Puppy Green. Oh, I'm going to praise him for coming. Good boy. Hey, good boy. Puppy Green. Puppy Green. So he's not a natural retriever, but he is very curious, interactive, playful. So just keep building on it because it's a great, again, a great bonding exercise and a great physical and mental exercise. So just keep building on it. I'm sure it'll come. So I've given him a treat. So we do a little treat test. Basically, it's very counterproductive if you give him something like dried salmon and he's like crazy about it. Can you imagine how hard it would be to sit or stay if all he can think about is the treat? So what you're trying to see here is how stimulated he is with a treat and how he handles it. What's that? So very good. That's pretty smart and quiet and methodical. Like getting the cup off is like ridiculously easy. So basically, you're looking for a treat that you can really understand as a reward for a job well done, but doesn't go crazy about it. In reference, a puppy who loses focus would knock the cup off and play with the cup and run around the room and almost forget there's even a treat because they're overwhelmed. So he did a super job. So I think you've got, he's very responsive to my voice, he's responsive to my patting, and now he's very good at treats, so that's good. Hey, guy? Hey? Yeah, almost good on you. Look at this. What's this? So that was too loud really, but a loud noise from behind unexpected, and we expect the startle because of that. So you can see, like he ran to me, but his body language is good, his tail is not tucked between his legs, and actually he was playing with the tent. So I'm just going to give him a minute because we don't care that he actually startled, it's how he recovers. What you're trying to figure out how to manage. So to give you again a reference, some puppies would run and hide in a tent, go to where the entry point of the room is and lay down and not move. You can see that he is moving without my assistance. And look at that body stretch is a really nice, careful posture. So he has a careful side. He thinks that's where the noise came from, and he's checking it out. So he really handled that very well. And again, he's pretty well the same as he was before. So that is great. Good job, little man. What's this? Can you see this? Oh. No, not yet. See it yet. Hey, you guys destroyed this map. Yay! Got that out of the way. Huh? Yes? You're up. Okay. What's this? Very good. Oh, Lee. Yeah, a little bit of a, a lot of puppies don't like this movement. They, especially so close to their face, and it's a new thing. And so he handled that really well. He's not really like. Not really caring. Yeah, so he's not worried about it at all. So very good indeed. So, you know, the recommendation really is just to keep this lovely level of confidence by introducing lots of new things to him at an early age. So experiences like the subway or going different places, new colors, new sounds, new noises, just build and keep his confidence that he's got. So this is a basic prey drive test, and as soon as he saw it, he was pretty connected. Even though he's not pounced on it, a lot of puppies would have had it by now. But that stretch I showed you on the noise, that's the careful. So he has a prey drive, but he has a careful side. So it's kind of nice. Yes. Good boy. And now we're going to just forget about it. Is it moving too fast for you? Yeah, so that's pretty good. He's left it a few times. So his prey drive is on the low to medium just because he wasn't very attracted to it. But he has that careful side, so that's nice. Because they do get in trouble with porcupines and cars and chasing squirrels. Yes, what a good boy. So what a lovely test. He did amazing. Yes, and he's beautiful. But even though his prey drive isn't super high, all the drop it, the watch me, the leave it, all of those exercises are a must, like for all puppies. They get into trouble. They swallow socks and they have to drop it. So teach them that. Yeah? So he's lovely. I hope you enjoy him. Good boy.